Hello ladies, and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I have been missing in action, but I'm back and I'm doing videos and I'm excited. And yeah, so I'm sorry I have been gone. I've just had a little bit of a break from doing videos, and today I am going to talk about this cycle. So today I'm 8 days past ovulation, and while I talk about what's happened this cycle so far, I will start doing a pregnancy test, and I know you're all waiting for this test. So I'll do a first response. I'm not really going to do anything else. Actually, I do have my cheapie, one cheapie, but I'm not doing anything else. It's 8 days past, and you know we don't get a positive at 8 days past, but let's have a look. And there's a reason why I'm doing it actually, so I will tell you soon enough. So I'll dip this in, and this is my blank test. And before we do start, actually, see, this is just a tip that I wanted to give you all, because I've actually been watching, even though I've been missing in action, I do watch all the videos while I have been. And I've noticed a lot of discoloration in here, and I keep forgetting to tell you that what I do, sounds gross, but what I do is, see how take the top off, that end bit, what you do is just get some tissue, wrap it around, and you can actually just pull it out and throw it into the bin, and then you won't get the discoloration. I've hardly had any discoloration on them since I've been doing that, so that's just a tip. So normally I'll do my test and then wait kind of 5-10 minutes, and then will you know, throw them in and take my photos and do that kind of thing. So the only difference is that sometimes it dries out, depending on how much urine is on there, TMI, sorry, it dries out here and it doesn't look as dark. So that's just a tip. So let's dip this test. So while I'm doing this, I will speak about what's happened this cycle. So I had a 27-day cycle. They're usually between they're usually between 27 and 28 days. I only bled for 2 to 3 days this month for some reason, and I was a little bit concerned about it. Didn't talk to the doctor, but normally it is 5-6 days, and I don't even know if it was 2. Really, it was maybe in 2.5 of, you know, 1 day heavy and then hardly anything for the next 2 days. So very, very strange for me. Of course, I took all my vitamins that I always take, which is of course my Elevit, my vitamin E, my Ovance. So as you probably seen in a previous video, I've been taking Ovance, and that's for egg quality and AMH, to try and increase that, because I have such poor egg quality. And I've been taking that for a good couple of months now, so I'm crossing my fingers that it's working. And if I don't get a BFP this month, I will go and get a blood test and see if my AMH levels have increased and it's working, because if they are, then I'll continue to take them. They are very expensive, so they're about $299 US. But you know, we try anything. I think they're a lot of Chinese medicine. Yeah, so anyway, taking my D3 and all my other vitamins, doing my temps every single day, and taking primrose oil, and that's to help with CM. So sorry, there's TMI in this, and that helps the cervical mucus. And yeah, so day cycle 12, I went in to have my follicle scan at the fertility specialist, because I'm doing a monitored cycle. And then went in that morning, and she found 2 mature follicles on the left side, 20 and 23. So she said it doesn't look like my right side's done anything, but my left side has the 2. So normally, you know, I get 1, and this time I got 2. So it's like double the chance that it might fertilize. So I'm excited, or we're excited. So she said you're going to ovulate within the next 24 to 48 hours. So I was very excited about that, because my tests were getting darker, and Brad was leaving in like the 2 days. So hang on, was that Monday or Tuesday? No, I think it was 4 days. So I knew within 48 hours he was definitely going to be home this time. as normally in the last couple of cycles he has been going the day of the peak, and that doesn't work for us. We need to make sure we baby dance the day before the peak, and the day after the peak. And yeah, we haven't had that chance, so I think that's why we've been getting negatives. So yeah, very excited. So I went home, and Monday morning, sure enough, we got the smiley face, which I'll add a picture in here. And then the next day was cycle day, so that was cycle day 13, I got my peak, and cycle day 14 was ovulation day, which I haven't felt ovulation pain like this before, maybe a little bit of niggly pain, but it was actually quite a lot. I felt it actually that the night before and the day of ovulation. So yeah, very strange. After that, day 15, the next 3 days after that, I had massive bloating, probably 3 or 4 days. Could not believe how much bloating I had for the 3 to 4 days, to the point my stomach was hurting so much, and I've never had that before either. So yeah, everything was going well, and then kind of had no symptoms. My temperature rose like it should. Been monitoring my temps every day. They've been really good and really steady, and I might even add my graph in here on, you know, where I'm up to now. And then probably day cycle 16, I'm sorry, I'm looking down at my phone, I shouldn't. So yeah, still feeling cramps. So the bloat was going, but I got crampy. So I had cramps, I had these weird hiccups. I mean, that's not a symptom, it's probably progesterone and stuff, but I had these really weird hiccups and slight breast tingling, and I had a sharp pain in my lower tummy and throbbing pains on the right side, which is strange because she said I had follicles on the left side. So go figure. So day cycle 17, I'll just bring it up. I had indigestion, had some stomach pains, I had pain in the bottom in the afternoon, and I got a stabbing pain on the right side at night time, and then 2 big pulling sensations on the left. So once again, something on the right, but I also got these pulling sensations on the left late that night. So that would be, let me just calculate, 1, 2, 3, about 4 DPO. So 5 DPO, extremely creamy, and I cried that day. It was something over something stupid, and normally I'm not a crier at all. Okay, so 6 DPO, I think. I had heaps of acne all along my forehead and down on my chin, and yeah, and my lip. Very, very weird, and that was it. Day cycle 7, which was yesterday, had a light bit of breast pain again, cramping again, and I think that was just about it, which leads me to today. My temperature is 36.8 today, and I haven't made note yet because it was this morning, but I did get a nosebleed. So that is what obviously is prompting me to test, because I'm not saying I'm gonna have a BFP, but I normally get a nosebleed at 8 DPO. Oh, sorry, not 8 DPO. I normally get a nosebleed when I know I'm pregnant. So I'm 8 DPO today, and I can't wait to test. So of course I'm testing early, even though you all think I'm crazy. So I'm sure we're all doing it. So let's see what these tests say. I'm a little bit nervous, and I know it's not going to be positive, but it's still the end. Well, it's not the end of the 2-week wait, but it's the start of testing, and it's always start of testing is exciting. So I will have a look at my tests. So I will get the cheapy one, and what I'm going to do, because actually it's a little bit hard to show you and then it doesn't focus properly and that, so what I'll do is I'll put a still picture in instead as well. I can't see anything on this cheapy one. This one is actually a Wandfo brand, so I've been using the Wandfos, and look at me turning into the light, and I can't see it, of course. There's nothing on here. Okay, yep, there's nothing on there. All right, and first response. It's so annoying. Why? It's like I can just see something. And it's like, you know, indents, isn't it? Maybe it's wishful thinking. I don't know. I'll put a picture up and have a look, but we know we're all crazy at ADPO if we think we get a positive, but it'll be an indent lane. So I'll put a picture up and you can see for yourself, but I'll call today a negative. So tomorrow will be 9 DPO and I will test again, and crossing my fingers that I might get a BFP. I'm not sure. So normally I get my BFPs between late, very late, probably around 9:30ish on 9 DPO, or around, probably the latest I've had it is 11 DPO, but it's mainly been around late 9 DPO or 10 DPO in the morning. And yeah, so if there is a BFP there, let's wait till tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all. I'm sorry once again that I have been missing in action, but I'm back. I'm making videos, and yeah, please comment below and I will see you in my next video, which I might just add on to this one so it's not a video each single day. So we will see you momentarily in this next clip. Hi ladies, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle and this is a Trying to Conceive journey channel for all those who do support me all the time. I appreciate and love you so much, and for those who've just joined in, don't forget to click like, subscribe and follow my journey. Don't forget to jump over to Rainbow Baby Mama 77 for updates as well. Okay, so today is 9 days past ovulation, and are you excited? Because I'm super excited to do more testing today. Yay! Now I'm going to do it a little bit different than I normally do. So, okay, I'm hoping this works. So I have got in the background one of my darlings. They've got a camera set up, like my phone set up over two of my pregnancy tests, so I can't see them. But one will be, would you believe, a digital. I do have a few of these, so I just thought, what the heck, I don't care. So I did one of these digitals, and I've got another first response, and I'm going to put them and do like a time lapse on it, and I'll upload it in the corner so that you can see it while we are talking. And I will show you. So I've just taken this out of my first response pack, and this one is a digital, whether it says yes or it says no. And I've never done this before, so I'm really nervous, but I'm going to show, talk to you and have this up while I'll let it settle first, but then once it starts flashing, I'll pull it up and you can see if it's going to be a yes or a no, because I know these are very, very sensitive. So if there was a line yesterday, I'm sure that today this will show up, and if there's not, it's going to be sad, but I have more and we'll do them again tomorrow. So let me start tipping the digital so I can give it to them, and then they can start the process of putting it under my phone, and we'll see how that goes. So I will put it in the bottom right corner, not straight away. I'll put it in like a little bit later, because it will take a little while, and the time, actually it'll take a while, but the time lapse is pretty quick. So we'll see how this goes. So I'm a little bit scared. Okay, I'll do the digital now. I am scared. Okay, so I'll just get them to take this one and this one. Thanks, mate. Okay, So I'll get them to go and put it under the camera, and we're going to start with the digital, the Yes No digital. Okay, so let me dip this. Okay, so yesterday, how did I feel yesterday? So 8 DPO. By the night time I said I had the nosebleed in the morning, and then by the afternoon everything seemed to be fine. And then I don't know, I just started feeling a little bit unwell, and I wasn't sure whether that was a pregnancy thing or whether it's just in my head. So, and then I woke up this morning and I felt sick all night, and I even woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning looking for food or a lolly or something. I even woke Brad and said like I didn't feel well, and I actually got a lolly, and I ate it in the middle of the night. So today is day cycle 23, and does say nausea and heavy lower tummy. So I felt heavy in the lower tummy, and that was probably about it. So we'll see how we go. And oh gee, I better bring up this digital, sorry about that. Yeah, so that was probably it. Besides the nausea and the heavy feeling, I didn't really have anything else, and probably creamy CM, but other than that, yeah, pretty much nothing. Wow, let me get this up. So now all we do is wait for the corner. Actually, I don't know how we do this, but I'll put this up in the top corner, and this is, my heart is racing like 100 miles an hour, and we'll put the other test in the left hand side corner. So this will be an experiment. It's the first time I'm doing this, so I'm a bit frightened. It's been going for about a minute or so because I forgot about it because I'm talking too much, and my heart is just racing. I have to slow it down or else I feel literally sick from wondering what is it going to be. So I hope everybody else is doing well, and you're getting your BFPs, or you're going through your cycle, and you know, having a successful cycle, and hopefully you ovulate as well and get your BFP at the end. Yeah, oh my god, it's literally jumping out of my chest while I'm waiting for this. I've kind of never felt the feelings before like this early, and I don't know if it's in my head, but we'll soon see. It's been taking a long time. Maybe it's not. Oh wow. Are you guys like hanging on to your seats? Because I'm hanging on to mine. Like literally. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to look at it. I actually want to put it down now. What should I do? Should I put it down? Oh gosh, it's still going. Okay, so that's scaring me a bit that it's still going. It's like it's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking. Does she have enough HCG in there to be a positive, or will it be a negative? If not, we'll test tomorrow. We'll test again tomorrow. I thought it had come up, but it didn't. See, it's all in my head now. Yeah. So yeah, otherwise, yeah, I'll definitely do it again tomorrow, and we will start testing all over again. So we'll see how it goes. My phone is going off. I'm sorry, it's in the background. What is going on with this? It's taking so long. I'm so scared, and I don't want to be disappointed. Oh, it's still going. Should I put it down?
You stole my heart. What is it that you do?
Oh my god.
My life is great.
It says yes, it says yes, it says yes, it says yes, it says yes. Oh my god, I knew it. Oh my god, my heart was racing for a reason. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my god, this is amazing. It says yes. I've never looked at it like that. I've always looked at the lines. Oh my gosh, it says yes.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll
There you
stay.
go, guys. I have a yes. I am pregnant again. Please, Sticky baby. So if you don't know my story, I've had 7 back-to-back miscarriages and all with egg quality issues, and I'm hoping that number 8 is my lucky number. And my specialist, oh my god, I'm so excited. So my specialist said that you know, did you know you may miscarry 7 times before you get a successful pregnancy? Well, I have miscarried 7 times, so please, this be number 8 is successful. I am so excited. Okay, so I don't even know what to think. I felt it in myself. I kind of knew it as soon as I had the nosebleed yesterday. That gave me my indication. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I am freaking over the moon, and I have 100 things going through my head right now. So I will stop the video here. I will put up the results of wherever Michael has put my tests. I'll put them up here as well, because they must be saying yes, and I can't wait to go see them. And I, of course, will do some progression videos, and I'm sure you can't wait, and I'll ring my doctor and get my HCG levels done and update you with them. And holy dooly, guys, I am pregnant. I am so excited. Thank you. Anyway, I have to go. I have to tell Brad. He's going to be so excited. And our new journey starts once again. So I will see you on the next video when I can settle down and not dribble out all this crap and be a little bit together. So love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support and your comments. And we'll see you on the next video.